Hi dear friends, this is SS Kasmeda. Welcome to my channel Golden Mamdada Creative Hub. In this video, I would like to give you the details about how to introduce ourselves. Okay, how to introduce yourself is the topic in this video. Then what are the elements of the topics we have to understand? What are the topics we have to remember while we speak? And how to make some kinesthetic movements. Kinesthetic movements means bodily movements, how to make. Then, first of all, we may not get again the second chance for the best impression. So, first impression is the best impression. We may not get any second chance to get the first impression. You speak very clearly and without any hesitation or without any fear, you please do go on. Speak clearly and confidently. And while you are speaking, just make some cheerful feeling on your face. Then how to make eye contact. Then some people may see on the floor or into the sky or onto the walls, etc. And some may see at their hair, at their stomach, at their hands, somewhere they may look at. But where do we have to see while we are speaking with the person who is sitting before us? Just we have to look here between both of the eyebrows. We have to look at. Then the person may understand that you are looking into his eyes. So you can maintain like this the eye contact. Then where do you have to see? We have to look at that means on the forehead. We have to look at the forehead or go between both of the eyebrows. If we see, then the person can understand that you are looking at him. Then into his eyes or her eyes. First of all, greet them, and if it is necessary, you may mention your name twice. Suppose in my case, hi friends, this is SS Kasmeda, Kasmeda SS. This is the way, SS Kasmeda or Kasmeda SS. Then whenever you say like this, the listeners may understand your name and you also. So be cheerful while you are speaking and tell your name twice. This is the way. Okay, then give your basic information. Basic information means, as we already know, then how to talk about ourselves. First we say our name, our father name, and what's our qualification, where we brought up, all these things. Then we have to be close to them. Be close to means you need not go near to them. That means we have to maintain, we have to give some. Then you have to say, it's very nice to meet you. It's very glad to meet you. It's my pleasure to meet you. I'm very happy to meet you. This is the way you can tell them. Then automatically they may attach to you. Then how to take an end? Closure. That means how to close the topic. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm very much happy to be before you. I'm very much happy for getting this chance. This is the way you can say. Then how to start our introduction? Some may say, this is SS Kasmeda, or I am Kasmeda, I am SS Kasmeda, I am Shomishekar. It's your friend SS Kasmeda. This is the way. But here I am. You need not speak very in a lengthy way. I'm SS Kasmeda. I am SS Kasmeda. Or I'm SS Kasmeda. This is the way you can say. And my name is. Then my name is. These are the three words, but you can contradict them. My name is SS Kasmeda. My name is SS Kasmeda. So automatically you can maintain the flow of the vocabulary. Automatically, if you once think and you practice speaking, looking into the mirror at your houses, then it may help you a lot while you go for the public speaking. Then also you can also say, it's good to meet you. I'm very glad to be before you. I'm very glad to see you. I'm very happy to see you. I am very merry to see you. Merry also you can use. At the time of Christmas, we use Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. This is the way you also use merry. I feel very merry to meet you. Then okay, now let's go to the topic. Here I requested some of my friends and colleagues. Without any second thought, they accepted my request. Here Mrs. Rupakishore. She is a mathematics teacher in our school. Then how she is speaking and what's her passion, how she is going on in her profession. Let's go to the topic, what Rupakishore is speaking about herself.
Hi, this is Rupakishore. I am an innovative and creative teacher of maths with 12 years of experience. I manage and make my teaching effective to students' expectations. I am very much satisfied at my students' response and reciprocation. I teach until all students learn what I intend them to. I focus on individual care. My colleagues and students go cooperative at all stages of my teaching techniques. Every year, we get good results. Many students get admission into civil ITs too. I inspire and encourage my students to go and appear various exams. People describe me hardworking and a candid personality. Okay, friends, thank you. Yours, Rupakishore.
Okay, friends. Now, second one, Anusha. Anusha, who is pursuing her triple at Srikakulam. Then, yeah, she was my student at her 10th class. As I requested her, she agreed to tell about her. Then what she is saying and what's her passion about. Let's go to her video.
Hello everyone, it's my pleasure to introduce myself. This is Anusha from East Godavari district. Now I am studying BTech in Rajiv Gandhi University of Knowledge Technologies, IIIT onward. My goal is to build a successful career as a software engineer which can help the company and me personally. My strengths are positive thinking and punctuality. My weakness is my emotional nature. This is all about me. I want to thank my initial for giving me this golden opportunity. Thank you.
And one of my colleagues, my beloved sister, Srimati Padmasri, she is an English teacher. Actually, Rupakishore is a maths teacher, and now as an English teacher, suppose there are many people who are very well equipped. That means very well learned persons are there. Very well eminent and learned persons are there about the language, especially as we are English teacher. She is also an English teacher. Then how she is using a different vocabulary and a lengthy process, then how to short it cut, and also many good vocabulary. A rich vocabulary she is using here, and she is very passionate about English teaching like me. Then what she is saying, let's go to her video, okay?
Messieurs and Mesdames, my obeisance to you all. I bestow my kudos to all the dignitaries and celebrities. I suppose I am honored to be here with an augustus audience like you. I am Padmasri. I hail from Boys High School G. Mamidada, Pedapudi Mandal. I have been teaching English for the high school students since 2002, and since 2003, I've been using the technique of dramatization to teach my students English very easily. The then lessons like the supplementary reader, the Merchant of Venice, and the lesson from 10th class like the King and the Tamarind Drum, and almost all the lessons from all the classes. And I'm happy to announce that the government also recognized its importance and recommended it to the teachers in the Teacher's Guide English. And I have been using this technique because I strongly believe that English is not just a subject, but it is a language. And a language must be learnt and taught through communication and for communication. And next, I've been using internet also since 2005, when it was very expensive and very difficult to use also, because the YouTube did not allow its users to download its videos very easily. That's why I used TubeMate to download its videos into my tablet and take them to my students so that they can feel interest. And I maintain English club to make my students competent, and I encourage them always to take part in essay writings, elocutions, and debates, and to take part in every event and conduct the events also by anchoring. And of course, the most important one for the students, language games. So I always encourage them and make them participate in the language games so that they can learn the language with ease and interest. So friends, after all these things, I would like to say one more thing. When you are when you love your students and when you love your subject, it will be fun to teach. Thank you very much for lending your ears all the time.
Hello everyone, my name is Vaishnaviraj. Basically hail from Kakinada, a beautiful city in Andhra Pradesh. However, I presently put up in Chennai for my education. Coming to my academics, I have recently graduated from a bachelor's degree from Bharat University, Chennai in the stream of Electronics and Communication Engineering. And I have a CGPA of 8.3 in the scale of 10. And also have secured 90% in my 12th standard and 93% in my 10th standard as well. All through these years, I have done many projects and activities and I was an excel in them. All my college and schooling years have had an immense contribution in modeling me a wholesome individual. Coming to my family background, my father is a farmer and my mother is a teacher. They both inspire me a lot in every aspect. And I'm the only child, I don't have any siblings. Being an only child, I'm an introvert. And coming to my achievements, I think all the achievements don't require certifications. So I used to have a lot of stage fear, which I struggled a lot. But later on, I overcame it. I think that's an achievement for me. And also coming to my internships, I have done an internship in Sutherland in Chennai, where I used to work as an IT help desk, in association with AT&T, an American company. And I have done an internship in BSNL, where I used to attend some classes in BSNL. And also I went to the working field of it. And coming to my strengths, I'm very easy to adapt and I can build a very healthy environment around me. And in the lockdown, I used to waste a lot of time without even knowing. Later I realized that I should definitely utilize that time for building a good career for me. So I started working in learning some online courses, and recently I got placed in HCL company. And also I have my aim is to pursue masters in Canada in one of the best universities. Thank you.
Now, this is the last video. Srimati Spooritha from America. She is a housewife who is living in America, and how she is going on with her family, and how she is bringing up her children, and how she trained her children, and what her expectations about her children and her family, what she is saying. Let's go to Spooritha's video.
Namaste everyone. I am glad to be part of this video. My name is Spooritha. I am living in USA with my husband since 2006. I am mother of 2 kids. My daughter is 12 years old and my son is 9 years old. This generation kids, they have plenty of opportunities to learn lot of things. Other than education, they can be part of activities like sports, music, art. My daughter and son, they are interested in sports. For them to be learning all those activities, as a mother, I have to spend a lot of time with them. I have to be with them in every class. Even for them, I learned how to drive the car. So I take them to all the classes they are interested in. Now my daughter is a black belt in karate and my son is also pursuing karate. He is a purple belt. In almost 1.5 years, he is going to be a black belt. Also, he plays baseball and he wants to learn basketball too. Also, as a mother, I make sure they learn all the household chores. In a fun way, I make sure they are learning basic things like cooking or cleaning the house, maintaining their stuff. So every day they help me in the kitchen. That is the time we spend together. They talk to me about what happened in their school, what they are learning, what they are interested. At the same time, I teach them the basic things like cutting the vegetables, also making rotis. So they'll be a helping hand for me. They keep the trash out. So they don't feel like house chores are something they don't have to do. For this next generation, they, apart from being financially independent, it is very important to be independent in every way. For any parent, once they have kids, they take the first preference in their life. I love my kids more than anybody in this world. At the same time, for me, showing the love means making them independent in every way. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. I am very glad to be part of this video again. Thank you. Namaste.
Okay friends, thank you very much for your cooperation. Please do subscribe if this is the first time you are viewing my channel. This is yours SS Ismera.